We survived everything they did to us. All the harm they did to us, we made it through. Some did, some didn't, but the ones that did are survivors. There was this guy in a black car come pick me up. And I was young, I don't question anybody. And they took me to a residential school in Shubenacadie. Back then I thought it was a big place and scary. I thought it was a hospital. They talk a lot to me, but I didn't understand what they were saying to me because I only knew how to speak my language, Mima.
Yeah, I was 6 years old too. I was going to school in St. Mary's in Touro. And then one day when I was at my uncle's place, these people came over, and, like my mom was there, and they said that they were taking me away.
We got to know each other through the years. We became good friends.
You're there for 10 months of the year.
She was there for 10 years, and I was there for 7. But she came to me and made friends with me. We've been friends ever since.
When you're in a setting like that, they're your new family because you're with them 10 months of the year. And then in the summertime, we got to go home if we had a home to go to. And every year I was sent to a foster home. I wasn't allowed to go back to my own home.
Same here. They didn't take me back either.
Yeah. But at the residential school, you meet family like from New Brunswick, PEI, Cape Breton, Maine,
Boston, all over.
And they became our family. And we had numbers. We weren't known by our names, we were known by numbers. And I had a few numbers, and one of them was 25, and 47, and 3.
30. Goes on and on. 72.
And when my sister got there, I had to look after her, make sure her bed was made in the morning. And at the time, I was trying to work in the kitchen, and I had asked another friend if she would make my sister's bed while I ran down to the kitchen. So my sister was only young. That night, anyway, when we were all getting ready for bed, there was a big dormitory and a little dormitory. She was in the little dormitory. I was in the big dormitory. And my sister came in and asked who was looking after this little new girl. So I said I was. So she goes, "Come here." So I went and I followed her. The girl that I had asked to make her bed that morning had put a sheet on with a little small hole in it. And my sister found it, and it was all the way down the middle. And I got a strapping for that. Yeah, we get strapped for every little thing wrong in their eyes.
Everything we did wrong. If we didn't make the bed right, we got strapped. If we stained our underwears, we'd pee and poop, we got strapped.
And there were times they would send us to bed with nothing to eat.
If we did
no supper.
Yeah, if we did stuff that wasn't up to their standards, or we did something wrong, they'd send us to bed without no supper.
That was our punishment, go to bed with no supper.
After a while, I forgot my family because they drilled it into my head. I didn't have a family. So, I learned to accept that. In about 2 years, my sister comes, Freda, and everybody says, the older ones say, "That's your sister." I said, "Oh, it's not my sister. I don't have no sisters or brothers." And I think it was Annette. She went to come over and told me. She said, "Yes, you do. That's your sister. The nuns are lying to you." It was traumatizing, I found nighttime to be the longest,
Yeah, that was hard because you could hear some of the kids crying
Yeah.
at night. Like after the lights were out. The only light that was on was the exit light, and that was by the door.
For a long time, I didn't know who the hell I was. I tried to be what everybody else wanted me to be, and
Yeah, I'm very overprotective of my kids. I have 6 kids, and I'm very overprotective of all of them. So it makes me strong as a parent, so that nobody harms my children.
yeah, I'm proud to be Mi'kmaq now. I let everybody know who I am. Now I'm proud I can speak my language again.
I feel a bond like between Ducy and Freda, sisters. They are my sisters, at residential school wise. We're a family.
My friend till the end.
Sisters.
Sisters till the end.